Why they said, let's get out of here. I'm like, oh, sorry. Who wants to start? You want to start?
I'll kick it off.
Yeah.
So what's a team up in the game that you love the most with Shaggy?
I haven't played the game yet, so I don't really know, but I will say the idea of playing with LeBron James is pretty awesome. So LeBron James got announced today. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's pretty epic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so does Shaggy have to eat a Scooby snack ever to get like a power up in the game?
I don't know. I know the Scooby snacks are in there somewhere, but I'm not really sure.
Okay, a future Easter egg in the game.
Go ahead.
A future Easter egg in the game then.
There you go.
We've seen all the Goku memes. Is Shaggy the most powerful character in the game?
Without a doubt. Anyone that says otherwise is wrong.
If I can ask a screaming question.
Yeah.
So Stu was never a confirmed kill.
Well,
Will we see him again?
I have no idea. Listen, I know that there was a lot of effort to establish that Stu is still alive in the last Scream. They are shooting Scream right now, and I am right now not in Scream.
Right now.
What? Right now I am not in Scream. Right now I'm in San Diego.
Are there any differences in how you prep for a video game role versus animated properties?
Yeah, good question. So animated performances are brutal, quite frankly. The idea that you're screaming and running for your life for hours at a time is vocally very challenging and really hard. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I believe that actors in video games should be paid a lot more than they're getting paid now. I think it's a multi-billion dollar industry, trillions of dollars, and actors just are a big part of the storytelling and aren't being, I think, fairly compensated for the work. And that said, it's you're running for your life. That's my political statement. You're running for your life and you're screaming for your life, and there's just not a lot of intimate moments in a video game, which I think that one of the great things about Scooby-Doo is that the relationship between, especially Shaggy and Scooby, is very emotional, and I think that kids really respond to that, and I think that's one of the best parts of playing that character.
Oh, please.
After a very long career, did you ever think that your legacy would be Scooby?
No. In fact, very early on in my career, it's the last thing I wanted. And listen, I don't know. I will say that the long career and being in conventions a lot and sort of engaging with fans a lot, my legacy is dependent on who the person is, right? I mean, SLC Punk is as powerful as Shaggy, as powerful as Scream. I mean, it's just a matter of how you found me in your life as to what means something to you, right? And I think that that's one of the things that, as a young kid, you want to win an Academy Award, still want to win an Academy Award. But you want that sort of, you want to be Tom Cruise. And as the older you get, the more you're like, oh, my journey is not that journey. And it's, the more you sort of relax into your wisdom and being on a career for a long time, the more joyful it is.
You win that Academy Award.
Yeah, I know.
So you play a lot of D&D.
I do.
How would you character build Shaggy?
It's a great question. In fact, my friends at Wormwood published their character sheet of Shaggy when the superpower Shaggy came out. Look, he's got high dex. He's not very intelligent, but he's super charismatic. I think he would be, what would his class be? He would probably be like a bard.
I would go bard.
Probably
I would say bard.
Yeah. I love that with other gamers. Yes, probably a bard. But I'd want him to be a druid because that's my favorite class. So. Oh yeah. I think Obama So Barack Obama and Shaggy would be badass. He would just keep throwing truth bombs and righteousness, and I would throw sandwiches. That'd be pretty badass.
So we've seen Shaggy crossover with other franchises. Is there a franchise you haven't done a crossover with that you want to?
Well, I will say the Supernatural crossover was pretty epic. I think that fans love that. I mean, to me, when you start pulling them out of their universe, I think you have to lean into really specific and strong fandoms to make it make sense. So, gosh, that's a great question. So yeah, I mean, like something like a Doctor Who or something weird and obtuse you just wouldn't expect would be awesome.
So like Shaggy and Critical Role?
Shaggy and Critical Role, I cannot imagine ever happening, but you never know with that person.
How did Tony and the team originally pitch this project to you, and what makes them the right dev team for this game?
Great, I love that question. So, it's not about me; it's about Tony. So I don't ever have contact with creators. Right? They make an offer, my agent negotiates it, they bring it to me and say, "Do you want to do it?" So, look, there's not a lot of because I'm the voice and I love that job. When Warner Brothers is like, "Hey, we're doing something," I most likely want to be involved because I want to support Warner Brothers. I want to support my home studio, and it's my character. I don't want to give it away. I take great pride in being that character, so mostly I'm going to do it. I didn't know Tony until today. And listening to him speak about the game, about the characters, how they approach the creative process, I am super proud to be a part of it. I feel like they're trying to do something different. I feel like they have been after it, putting this game together for 3 years, and I think that you can feel their passion and love for these characters and their gameplay and what they're trying to do with cooperative gameplay, it being for free, the idea that they're introducing all these fun characters. I've gone from like, oh, I'm going to Comic-Con to like, oh, I'm going to Comic-Con, and I feel like I'm part of something special in this game.
Awesome. All right, thanks, guys.
Last question?
Well, I was just going to ask, as a kid growing up, were any of these characters in particular, did they have any special meaning for you? Like, do you have any favorites?
Sure, yeah. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.